Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of Thanks to Imelda. With me on today's shoot, I have the youngest filmmaker ever in Africa. I'm sure you're guessing what I'm guessing. Let's check out who this personality is. Woo! I have Fiyin Gambo on set with me today. Thank you, Fiyin, for honoring this invitation.
Yes, great to be on the show as well.
It's really great having you. I'm honored. Okay, we're going to dive straight into questions. I'm sure the viewers are hungry, yearning to hear what you have to say. So yeah, how did you start photography and why?
Okay, started photography about 3 years ago when I came into Conda University. I was basically searching for what can I do to add value to the world. So it was a journey of self-discovery. So started from making bits, FL Studio and stuff. But it wasn't my calling, so I flopped greatly at it. Then I saw some role models like Osama Peters who are doing great stuff in photography, and I know I had the flair for it in high school. So I said, why can't I explore it? So started learning and taking pictures. Then when I got to 200 level, I noticed there was a bigger gap in the filmmaking industry in Nigeria and Africa in general. Since that there was so much orthodoxness to it, same storyline, love story or juju or something like that. You get, so I wanted to like change the game, but I had to start from somewhere. So we had a couple of role models like Chroma Media doing great stuff on the scene. So taking some inspiration from the community, we started with documentaries, and before we started telling stories with visual effects. So that's some of how it all started, though.
Okay, so like I got to understand that your company or industry name is Click Inc. So like, how do you come about the name? Because it's really cool. Like, is it a click of a camera or what?
Yeah, close to that. High school, we were a group of friends that just enjoyed taking pictures, BlackBerry, editing with KVDA photo studio and stuff. So click of friends, you get. So but to give it more meaning, we said it's a portmanteau of two words. That's click, group of friends, and the click of the camera. So that's when you have a group of friends, you're basically sharing moments. So the best way to capture a moment is to click it. So you don't use the word snap, you use click. So that's what it means to us. But with time, the company has evolved into being at the forefront of creating images never seen before. But that's the meaning of the name, actually.
Okay, that's really nice. So like, it's noticed that you've dived into cinematography and movie making.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
It's a passion to change the game forever, especially in Hollywood and Africa, because we have a lot of audience that's hungry for action kind of films, a different kind of story. That's why when you go to the movies or cinemas, you see that they naturally boycott African movies because the same thing that we fed with over and over and over and over and again. So we said, why can't we take a U-turn and show the path forward for the industry? You get? So that's my passion, and I want to do that through filmmaking and tell the best stories possible.
What new thing are you bringing to the table?
Okay, number one.
What can people expect from you?
Okay, expect different techniques of cinematography. We try to employ aerial cinematography, different style of filmmaking. We expect unconventional plots, a different storyline like never seen before. Expect your mind to be blown with the visual effects, the kind you see on the Transformers movie, replicated with African culture. Those are things that you should expect in the movie, and expect not to predict our movie. Again. So
I love that. Please don't predict the movies. Yeah, so like, tell us about Chase Down and Intercept, because those were some few projects you were working on, right?
Yes.
And I think the Intercept is a recent one.
Yes.
Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of controversies about that. Started off 2 years ago. We discovered the technology in visual effects. So I partnered with the studio. So let's see how we can push this technology to tell a story. But then the focus was on the visual effect, not on the story. So with time, we noticed that we had two different directions of filmmaking. I was about exporting African ingenuity, the culture, but he had a notion, the other studio had a notion of let's do the Hollywood kind of thing. So the truth is that once in business, you have that clash of interest. You couldn't go forward. So we had to like, the relationship frayed, so we had to go separate ways, and started with a fresh team, fresh idea, and we called it Intercept. We wanted to use the film to solve societal challenges and also use visual effects. But now the story was the center, not the effect. The effect is just to assist and be a vehicle to the story. So we had a lot of change in ideas, and it's a brand new story, it's a brand new idea, it's a brand new movie.
Okay, that's cool. So like, recently you've been on all the network channels, TVC, Sahara. Please tell us about it, because I'm very proud.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I would say it's been a great privilege, and like I always tell people, I'm just the front. There are a lot of people behind the scenes making Intercept happen. So I'm just a privileged front. You get, I'm a page of 1,000 pages. So how did that happen? Before we started the project, we made sure that what we're doing was very different. The truth is that people react when they see things that are different. You get. So when we put out the demo trailer online, we started getting a lot of response. People were viewing the video because from Google Analytics, YouTube Analytics, you could see that they're viewing it from US, UK, countries I've not heard of before. You get. So it was really, really inspiring. So someone from TVC saw the video and she was really impressed. She was the producer of one of the channels on it, and she was like, "Wow, this is from Africa," and she was surprised about the age and everything. So she said, "Okay, we'd love to have you on board." So we came on board, and it was my first experience. So it was kind of scary and all, but we pulled through. And after that was a turning point for me and the project because we got a lot of invites from interviews to speak at NYSC programs to inspire the youth. Everybody was just excited and supporting the project, and we're really, really grateful for the support we've gotten so far.
Wow. Like, I got to understand that one of your hobbies is public speaking. So I think it's very, it's a very good.
Yes.
We are not interested in peace.
You know, today actually makes it 9 years since the incident. And I was just thinking, I've come so close to actually finding out who did this.
So, like, who is your major inspiration, or what's your major inspiration through all this and stuff like that?
Okay, my inspiration basically from looking at in Nigeria, we have Kula Flyer doing great stuff, trying to change the game. And the international platform, I look at people like Michael Bay, Steven Spielberg, and the likes of guys that do great stuff and try to tell the story differently.
Okay. So, like, now, everyone's looking up to you. There's some people looking up to you. There's
Oh,
some people
really?
who want to dive in what you're doing. They are wondering, even if it's not exactly from cinematography or filmmaking, but they want to do something great for Nigeria and for the world at large, what can you actually tell them? What advice do you have to tell them?
Okay, my advice is that, stark reality is that Africa or Nigeria, in context, the environments are not so enabling. But we need people that can look beyond challenges, look beyond unfavorable environment, and make sure they do what they want to do to change the world, because the world is not going to wait for you to change it. Because as the days pass by, the gap between our counterparts abroad, it's widening and widening. And the only time we can begin to stand our foot in the industry is when we begin to embrace our culture, embrace whatever industry we're going to do, and start from where we are and build up the industry. These countries we're talking about today, United States, UK, they didn't grow in one night. You get? So it's going to be a gradual process, and start with what you have. Don't wait till you have that big investment or that big break. Start from where you are, start with what you have, and you can achieve the impossible.
Wow, Fiyin, thanks so much for having you. Thanks for the advice. I'm sure people out there watching would have learned the same.
Thank God.
So I wish you more success and more grace in your future endeavors, and I hope to have you soon on the show again to tell us about what you're up to.
I look forward to that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Jules, baby.
I've been following this lady, I've been telling her that I like her. I've been following this lady, I've been telling her that.
Hey everybody, I'm Temoa, aka. As you can see, I'm here with the one and only from Gambo. I'm my boss, so I'm the one taking over the goofy moment, and this is a serious game. We have to see who will win. It's a battle. All right now. So this is the game. I'm going to tell you to name some stuff for me in 3 seconds. In 3 seconds, the 3 seconds rule. If I tell you to name it in 3 seconds, and we need to know who wins in this stuff. So are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Okay.
Who's going first?
Who's going first?
Ladies first.
Should we do? No. Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, our guest first.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Name 3 sci-fi movies.
Avatar, Transformers, Gravity.
Good. You ready?
Yeah, I am.
You ready? Okay. Name 3 things you can't resist.
Books, music.
3 things. That was good.
Oh my god.
That was good. Wow.
Yeah.
You beat
You
me
won,
one.
yeah.
Beat me one. Okay.
Come on, no, need it.
Oh gosh.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Name 3 famous people who goes by just 2 names.
Barack Obama, Nelson Mandela, and Michael Jackson.
We can give him. We can give him.
Yeah, so let's take it 2.
Okay. 2-0. Not easy. Need to brace up. Name 3 things you can identify with an African parent.
Flogging, shouting, and I too know.
Sorry, please. I don't know there. Is there anything like I don't know? If you check
like
the,
it.
if they check the dictionary, then like I don't know
I
there.
feel like they know
We need-
everything in the world because
You need to
they're
ask
older than
Felicia.
you.
You can't say there's like I don't
Oh
know.
my
There's
God.
not that I don't know.
In the African dictionary, it could be something like that.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, exactly.
okay.
Thank you for
Let's
helping
give
me
it.
out there.
Let's
Hey.
just give you.
Alright.
Let's give you.
So-
2-1. It's still 2-1. Still leading. Okay. Name 3 popular Nigerian slang.
Alpha, how you dey? What's up? No, what's up is not. What's up is not African slang.
Should we give him? No. Okay. It's still 2-1. Let's see. Name 3 Nigerian local dishes.
Afang, Edikaikong, Oba, something.
3. It's very 3. So sorry. I'm the winner of this jolly moment
Fine.
is our
Yes.
one and only.
Great.
Although I'm angry, but you won.
Yes,
This is the first
Papa
time
Shay.
my guest is winning me. Like,
I came prepared.
or I'll win next time.
Came prepared. Alright, good.
Okay, you came prepared. That's a good thing. She's gone. Learn, go and do something, some checkup.
Wow, that was a wonderful interview with Fiyin Gambo. I'm sure you loved everything about all he had to say about intercepts, about starting anywhere you are, and the Goofy Moment. Yeah, he's the first guest to ever win me in the Goofy Moment. But it's all good. We're going to have a rematch. Trust me on that. Well, till then, I'm your home host, Fabi Imelda, and I'm grateful. Keep on watching Times with Imelda. Till then. Bye.